Conflict in a changing world makes a great story. Make life as hard as you can on your character so you can have an interesting story. Conflict is the lifeblood of storytelling in a world undergoing rapid transformation. The potential for rich, complex narrative is huge. By trusting characters into the heart of upheaval, writers can craft compelling tales that resonate with audiences on a greater level. From personal struggles against societal shifts to epic battles against dystopian landscapes, the challenges of a changing world offer a limitless canvas for imaginative storytelling. Conflict is the heartbeat of a story. At its core, a story is a battleground for characters. They yearn for something, a different life, a stronger connection, a world transformed, but obstacles stand in their way. The desire for change is the engine that drives the narrative forward. Conflict can manifest in various forms. Interpersonal conflict, characters clashing against each other, their relationships strained by opposing goals or values. Internal conflict, a character wrestling with their own demons, facing moral dilemmas, or struggling with personal growth. External conflict, the character battling against societal pressures, natural forces, or a hostile environment. These conflicts create tension, suspense, and opportunities for character development. By understanding the nature of conflict, writers can craft stories that captivate and engage their readers. High stakes means high drama. To truly captivate readers, the stakes must be immense. The potential for dramatic change, whether positive or negative, is essential. Consider the Lord of the Rings. Frodo Baggins' quest to destroy the One Ring is a classic example of a high-stake conflict. The fate of Middle-earth hangs in the balance. Victory means freedom from Sauron's tyranny. Failure condemns the land to eternal darkness. In more contemporary settings, the stake can be just as high. A character might strive to expose corporate corruption, leading to a potential downfall of the company and economic upheaval. Or perhaps a scientist races against time to find a cure for a deadly pandemic, with the fate of humanity may resting on their effort and shoulders. These scenarios create a sense of urgency and tension that keeps readers engaged from the beginning to end. It is not just about the magnitude of the change, but also about the personal impact on the characters. What will they gain or lose? How will their lives be irrevocably altered? These questions are crucial in creating compelling stories that resonate with readers. Conflict is the catalyst for change. Your characters must create something different. A burning desire for change is the key to a captivating story. Readers connect with characters who are willing to take risks and step outside of their comfort zone, because many people are afraid of doing so. However, the path to transformation is rarely smooth. The moment your character attempts to alter their circumstances, conflict erupts. While this may seem bad for your character, it is very good for your story. Conflict is the struggle in which characters are forced. It's through adversity that they reveal their true strengths and weaknesses. The more obstacle your character encounter, the deeper the reader's emotional investment becomes. Your story, in a sense, is a chronicle of how your characters navigate these challenges and ultimately whether they triumph or succumb. The ultimate or fate of the story is dependent on the degree of success of the main character in achieving his goal or her goal. The resolution of your story often hinges on whether your protagonist achieves their desired change. A happy ending typically signifies victory, where the character's goals are achieved. Conversely, an unhappy ending implies defeat or a tragic outcome. However, these are broad generalizations. In many cases, characters undergo a profound internal transformation, regardless of external circumstances. They may discover that their original desires were misguided or that true fulfillment lies elsewhere. This shift in perspective is in itself a form of change, often more significant than any external accomplishment. Ultimately, the most satisfying stories are those that explore the complexities of human nature and the enduring power of hope. The magnitude of a change and a struggle is makes the story greater. What elevates a story from good to great? While there is no definitive formula, the scale of change a character pursues undeniably plays a significant role. The epic nature of Frodo Baggins' journey is an example for this. This quest is not just a personal one. It's a battle for the fate of entire Middle-earth. The higher the stakes, the more invested readers become. Consider the impact of your character's goals. Will it affect just them, or will it ripple through communities, societies, or even the world? The broader the consequences, the greater the potential for a truly epic tale. Remember, it's not just about the outcome, but the journey itself. The challenges your character faces in pursuit of this monumental change will shape their story and captivate your audience.